Papa Squat, coming at ya. How's everybody doing? It is Saturday. Uh, this was another recommendation. Again, don't know who did it because I opened this tab up a while ago after somebody had recommended a song by Just Ice, I believe it is pronounced. It could be Justice, but I assume it's Just Ice. Interesting guy. Born Joseph Williams Jr., 1965, June 22nd. Better known by his stage name Just Ice, is an American rapper from New York City. Obviously, this is the Wikipedia page for him. Former bouncer at punk clubs, Williams was the first of the New York rappers to embrace gangster rap, and when he burst out of the Castle Hill neighborhood in the New York City borough of the Bronx, lots of rappers out of the Bronx. As Just Ice, he gained instant notoriety. Muscle-bound, tattooed, aggressive, he resembled Mike Tyson in more than just looks, and with a mouthful of gold teeth, he certainly stood out. His debut album was Back to the Old School. Came out on the independent Sleeping Bag label from New York, and sounded like no other hip-hop album thanks to the fast and forceful rhymes. Ooh, I'm looking forward to this. Ben Human DMX Pains beatboxing, as well as the distinctive production of Mantronix's Curtis Mantronic. That's a cool name. In 1986, he was charged with the murder of a drug dealer, Ludlaw D'Souza, but later proven innocent. His third album, The Desolate One, from 1989, had minor success in the UK, reaching number 6 on the UK independent chart. He relocated to Fort Greene area of Brooklyn to the Castle Hill section of the Bronx in his early adolescent years. He currently resides in the Bronx, which he considers his hometown. So, sounds kind of interesting, actually. My cat wants to go outside again. He's been out all day, and yet he still is being pain. Peanut, stop it. But let's jump into this. This, like I said, this is something someone recommended a while ago. This song, when is this song from? This song is called Going Way Back, and it is the full music video. I don't know what year this is, so let's double check it. Cat, I'm gonna beat you bloody. It may be off of... No, it's not off of his first album. Is it off his 1987 album? Yep, 1987. Also, Going Way Back features KRS-One, so this would be cool. KRS-One, of course, from BDP. We listened to a song from him. Peanut! Stop it! We listened to a song from him the other day, or them the other day, Boogie Down Productions. And so I'm looking forward to this, because this should be pretty interesting. Just over 5 minutes long. Let's jump in. So again, 1987, this is just a year or two after sort of that really common sound of not a lot of music and really beat heavy, beat forward, all about the rhythm. I'm curious if this is going to turn into something with a little more music in it, but let's keep going. Certainly a good beat. Good smile.
To the best of my knowledge, I guess that I'm fresh on what I manifest. I never what's going.
Okay, even right off the bat, his rapping sounds like KRS-One from the song we listened to the other day, so I can totally see why they work together.
John. KRS, what's the purpose of you stopping me? Yo, man, kick the round you was just kicking in me a while ago. Alright. I'll wax say main.
So that echoing sounds kind of interesting, but it really makes it almost impossible to understand what they're saying, and I think that kind of detracts a little bit. They should have kind of amped back on the echo so you could get more out of the lyrics, and I think it would have been better. I would have liked it better.
Rappers who proclaim to be the epitome of this game. Fucking like a hard, rugged and rough. Soft like butter, creamy like a puff. On the mic, no sense, no sense. Very dense, just listen to the gangster and I will convince all. That's my power of speech. The title of the gangster they try to impeach, but it is protected by the black and the red. It's not true, all gangsters are dead. Not a gangster with a gun doing crime, none of that. Kill an MC with the rhyme, 'cause I'm the gangster of rap. In fact, exact, I'm the dominant black. Coming full force on, and power that's back. For all the party people, this is a fact. For all the pioneers, I'm going way back, way back, way back, way back.
Oh, so this is interesting too, because the video we're seeing here is actually from the BDP video we watched the other day of KRS-One getting up on stage and introducing himself to the crowd and rapping.
It's funky, 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 fresh. Yo, you can just keep kicking that. We'll be alright for 88. Dig it. Yo.
I like that piano.
Going way back to the early days of 75 and the black space. Chilling with my homeboy Muscle Man Ron and the boogie down boss BKA P-Lon. It was a privilege for people to see. Band bottle, 23 on a Friday night. The boys would come running to hear big beats that was shocking and stunning. In the hill, not a thing was chill. Sound masters on the loose and acting ill. Uptown, every weekend rock. Either 131 or around that block, but anywhere uptown. You always heard the sound, hip hop, funky beats, MCs getting down. The truth, I swear, admit and declare. The Bronx was the first, I know I was there. The beats were dope, the sound was on. By the way, saying peace to my brother Melquan. Dedications have a little bit more. The L Brothers, Grand Wizard Theodore, when we used to ill with the young sound masters in Castle Hill. I could keep going on, more and more with Breakout and Baron and the.
So I have to say, I don't know why that Wikipedia page said he resembles Mike Tyson in any way, because he really doesn't. I mean, maybe it was the fact that he has tattoos and he's black, but it seems like a very strange thing. I also am really not getting an aggressive vibe off of him, and obviously this is just a single video. He's a smiley guy. He's having a great time, and he's a good rapper. His voice doesn't really stand out to me as being particularly fantastic, but that doesn't really matter. He's a good rapper, and he's carrying the song very, very well. And I like it. I like the beat. I like the piano that's added in there to kind of not only add some musical notes, but to also maintain the beat. I mean, really, a piano is a percussion instrument when you get right down to it, because it's literally a key hitting, or like a little hammer hitting a note, a chord, literally. So I think it's actually kind of a cool use of the piano to maintain that beat and still have some, musical notes.
Funky boy on the other side of town. The mics and the hands, the lecherous, treacherous, also perpetuous MCs cold.
I like the growl in his voice.
And if you listen to that, for an actual back for all the pioneers, I'm going way back, way back, way back.
Now you know, I know. This is KRS with Just Ice. Talk about dope. Just give me one more verse, please.
Let's rest, so I can take a breath, cause I'm bearing the truth and nothing less. No disrespect intended, but I have to show you. If I didn't say your name, that means I did not know you. To get to the point, to make it clear. If I don't say your name, that means you was not there. It's true, I'm from the old school. I'm the professor and they are my pupils. I teach and never preach, not a bloodsucker, parasite or a leech. I'm telling you how or is. The Bronx is the home for the hip hop kids. A long time ago, when I was raising hell with the nappy head of hair at the age of 12, I saw and heard crews that rock. The grind crushes monsters, break out Sasquatch. You're not familiar with the funky sound that proves it right there. You wasn't down, had to earn a position and do hard work. You can work school work on my man Red Alert. Here I'll tell you, Red Alert, because he knows for sure about Blast, Easy Mash, and the previous form. I'll run off some names with no offense. Listen up real close as I commence. Come on, I Clark Kent, my man Cool Fish, homeboy Trade D, Rich, wonderful to see in the atmosphere. Almighty KG at Union Square.
The way he raps matches so perfectly with the feel of this song. It's really kind of amazing. Like I'm just kind of listening to it, and it's very consistent throughout, but he's really doing a great job of selling the song as a whole, and I mean I like it. This isn't a song I want to listen to often, like over and over, like some of the music that I've really liked in the past, but I can absolutely see why this guy stood out, because he's got something that really, I mean, it's really a good song, and he's totally selling it.
Got to keep rock on, and my man Shovel rock up. B-I-K-R-S, K-R-S, K-R-S, definitely, we went rock, and I can't forget my homeboy digging, it's a treatment for an actual back, for all the pioneers, I'm going way back, way back, way back.
Well, I think that's about far back as we can go. Say peace to my man Sheila Rock. Word. Saying peace to my brother Scott LaRock. He's in here.
Scott LaRock, rock on.
Word.
DMX, peace.
Hey.
Peace.
Huh. Yeah, I really like that. I think that's actually an excellent example of music from this time period, and definitely a song I never heard before. Frickin' cat. Yeah, I like this. Thank you for recommending this. Like I said, it's not a song I want to hear over and over and over, but I can absolutely see why this was, as much of a hit as it was, and it probably deserved to be even more of one. But this was still relatively early days for rap music in the mainstream, and probably interesting to see what else this guy has done. So I'm gonna have to look into that. Just Ice, interesting. Well, hey, thanks for recommending this. I don't know exactly who it was, like I said, but I do appreciate it. I've got way more music to go, and that's it for tonight. So I'm going to go find myself some dinner, and I hope you have a good weekend. I guess there's only Saturday night and Sunday left, but hey, Papa Squat, check it out. We're up over 271 number of followers, I just noticed. So, hey, thanks. Have a good night. Please like, subscribe, share.